Hey guys, it's Chazzy and welcome back to my world, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys a haul of my favorite essential items to use while having braces. I have had braces for a little over 5 months now, and everything that I'll be showing you today has made my life just so much easier since the day that I got my braces put on. I really wanted to make this video for people that may have just gotten their braces or people that feel that they're struggling to adjust to life with having braces. So I really think this video would be very beneficial to a lot of you, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it and you'll see the products that I use and you'll want to try them for yourself. So I have a lot to show you guys, and everything that I'm going to be mentioning, I'm going to try to have it linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. And with that being said, here's everything that you need to buy if you're getting braces. Let's just get into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with flossers, and the first thing that I have is this. This is a water flosser, and you guys, like, you need this. Like, don't even question it. It's amazing. Like, you have to have this. And it's amazing to have while having braces. I highly recommend it. Basically, you just fill this little reservoir up here with some water, and you turn it on, and it basically just shoots water in between like your gums and your teeth, and it just gets everything out. Having braces, like, flossing can be very difficult, and this just makes it so much easier, so I would highly recommend this. I feel that everyone with braces needs a water flosser, and I got this one from Amazon. It was really cheap. I think I only paid $35 for it, and it's very powerful. Just be careful using it, but I highly recommend it, and it's been so helpful and beneficial for me because I have an expander, and so it's hard to like reach in between like some of my teeth. So this just gets like all up in there and just gets everything out. And the thing is, when you're using this, you will see like food particles and stuff just come out like onto the sink. So I love this thing, and if you don't listen to anything else that I have to say in this video, listen to this part. Get you a water flosser, babe. Might be having to buy me a new one. So next up are these Platypus orthodontic flossers, and you guys, these are game changing. So basically it's specifically designed for people with braces, and you're able to just go under your wire with the little flosser, and you're able to get like in between your teeth. Like, I love these things. They are so amazing, and they're really cheap. I think this whole pack was only $8, and I love it. It says easy one-handed flossing that fits easily under arch wires in between brackets. Like, you have to have these. Anything that makes flossing easier, I really think you should have. So these are amazing. Like, please get them. Next up we have Dentex, and I love these. So basically you use these to like brush in between like your brackets, but I also use these for flossing sometimes. I especially use these for flossing around the teeth where my expander like blocks. So I just like go in there like with the little Dentex and just go in between my teeth and just get any like food or anything that's been stuck there. So I'll usually like put toothpaste on these, and you're able to like go in between your brackets and clean. I got the tight ones, and they are amazing. You can practically use these for flossing and like brushing in between your brackets and like in between your teeth. So they're great. Okay, so let's talk mouthwashes. Okay, you guys, so the first mouthwash I'm going to be talking about is the TheraBreath, and you guys, like, this is the best mouthwash I have ever tried. Like, in my life, it's amazing. Like, this is some powerful stuff. I will highly recommend it. It says dentist formulated fresh breath oral rinse, and it says spice bath breath for 24 hours, and you guys, I'm not even kidding. Like, I believe it. This stuff is amazing. I just feel like my breath feels so clean. I highly recommend this for people that have braces, because having braces, we just want our mouths to like feel as clean as possible. So this is like a great product to have. And even if you don't have braces, I would recommend this. Like, it just keeps your breath smelling really fresh. Or if you know someone that's suffering from like the halitosis, like their breath is very much giving sewage pipe, then this is for them. Go and get them this, babe. Next up, we have the anti-cavity mouthwash. So yeah, you should be using the anti-cavity mouthwash, something with fluoride in it, just to like help prevent cavities and keep your teeth like in the best health as possible while having braces. I got this from Target. It's really inexpensive, and I use it after I brush my teeth at night, and it just puts this like weird coating over my teeth, and it just makes them feel so clean. So I would highly recommend this. It's only around like $2.60, so it's very cheap for mouthwash. And it doesn't burn, so I love this. I love this stuff, highly recommend this. Make sure you get an anti-cavity mouthwash. You don't want cavities, babe. So the last mouthwash that I'm gonna mention is like the Aura Gel, like mouthwash for like mouth sores and stuff. And you guys, this is another thing that you don't have to have, but I would highly recommend, especially like if you have like just cuts and stuff all over your mouth. This stuff is amazing. It just heals it much faster, and it just kind of numbs like the pain of having mouth sores and all of that. I love this stuff. It's expensive. It's around like $8 just for this bottle, but once again, I would highly recommend it. It's really great to have. It's been so beneficial to me because I feel like I get a lot of like cuts and stuff around my mouth whenever I get like a new wire, or I'll just have like a random cut one day, and this stuff is really great to have on hand for those days. So, and while we're on the topic of mouth sores and cuts and all of that, you should also have some Aura Gel. I love this stuff. If you have any cuts or anything, you can just put this on the sore and it will like numb it for a little bit, and it's just so amazing. Like, get this. This is also kind of expensive, but you will want to have it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna talk brushing, and up first we're gonna talk about the toothbrushes. I think that it's important to have extra toothbrushes on hand because they're just good to have like for backup, and you're supposed to be replacing your toothbrushes like every 2 to 3 months anyways. And having braces, your toothbrushes will like go through a lot of wear and tear. So I have this soft toothbrush, and then I have this pack of medium toothbrushes. So yeah, a soft toothbrush is for brushing like my brackets and everything, and the medium toothbrushes are like for the teeth behind and all of that, and like my tongue and expander and everything. So for toothpaste, I use 2 different toothpastes, and up first I have the Crest 3D White, and I know, please don't attack me, just please don't. I know that when you have braces, you're not supposed to use a whitening toothpaste, but I still do because I noticed that once I stopped using like my whitening toothpaste, the teeth around my bracket started to get more yellow, and it just wasn't a cute look. And so I went back to using my regular toothpaste, and I just feel like it's a good balance of keeping my teeth the color that they were before I got my braces put on. I whitened my teeth a lot before I got braces, and my teeth were at their whitest when I got my braces put on. And I would hate to get my braces taken off, and like the spot where my brackets are would be white, and then everything else around would be yellow. Like, that just would not be cute to me. So I still use the 3D white toothpaste. Believe me, I've done my research. I've watched plenty of videos of people that still use whitening toothpaste, and their teeth come out beautiful when they get their braces off. So this is the toothpaste I use. Take it as you wish. You don't have to use the whitening toothpaste, but I do. It works for me. Yeah. So the next toothpaste that I have is this Remembrance Intense Stain, and I'll use this like once a week because I am an avid coffee and wine drinker, and so I just feel like it's good to have this just to get like any tough stains out of my teeth. Next up, we have the tongue scraper, and I love that it comes like in this little case. I love it. You basically just take your tongue and like you scrub down. I won't do it on camera because it's kind of gross. Like, this really just gets a whole bunch of off your tongue. Like, it's kind of gross to see, but then it's also like, wow, like all this is coming off my tongue, so my breath will be really fresh. So the last 2 things that I'm going to be showing you guys are just like miscellaneous things. First up, we have ibuprofen, and I would highly recommend getting some, but it's good to have ibuprofen on hand, especially like for just any type of pain or discomfort that you're feeling from your braces, or if you're going to go get a tightening. You can take some ibuprofen beforehand and then take Tylenol after. Yeah, the next thing I want to recommend is some Tylenol, some acetaminophen. Need some of this because trust me, once you get a tightening, it's gonna feel like someone punched you in the mouth. I swear, once I take my Tylenol after a tightening, I just feel invincible. Like, I can't feel any type of pain, which is good for like a few hours. So it's really helpful to have. I'll take 2 of these and I'm good to go. And then we have some Tylenol PM. I like to use this at night whenever I'm like in a lot of pain, especially on nights like where I get my tightening. Like those first 2 nights, I'll take this and it will knock me right out. So you need ibuprofen for like mild pain or pain like a few days after you get a tightening. Tylenol for like the moderate to like severe pain for like tightening days, and like any type of just severe pain that you feel like after you get your tightening. And then Tylenol PM to help you sleep at night when you have like a lot of pain after you get tightenings and stuff. So another thing that I'll recommend is straws, whether they're metal or glass straws. I have both, and they're very just helpful to not stain your teeth while you have braces. You really don't want any type of liquid touching your teeth when you're having braces because it can stain them. Only thing that should be touching your teeth is water. Other than that, you should be using a straw because it'll just make your teeth really yellow, especially if there's sugary drinks and like coffee and like wine. So I like using straws. You don't have to have straws, but I highly recommend them. It just makes life so much easier. And it's just basically passing all of like your teeth up front when you use a straw. Everything is going to the back, basically. So yeah, that is my haul, guys. I hope this video was very helpful. So I hope that everyone who watched this video have found some things to make your lives a little easier, and I really hope that this video is very beneficial to you. These are things that really work for me, and I'm sure if you tried them out, you will understand exactly what I mean. Like overall, all of these products have just improved my oral health. But guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want to see me do any more braces content, just comment what you want to see me do below. See you in my next video, my loves.